Hi, my name is Jessica and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been quite a while since I filmed. I had a bunch of stuff that I had filmed months ago, and then as I was working my job with the students, I was like editing those in between. I didn't really have much time for filming, but it's summer vacation now, so back to filming, and I'm going to show you a haul that I had over the spring but didn't have time to film. And because I have so much makeup, more than I could ever need, I haven't used any of this yet. So we're going to do swatches, first impressions today. First impressions on the swatches anyway. And maybe I'll try a few on because it would be a crime if I didn't, especially the blue ones because I'm wearing my blue, wait a minute, school's out shirt. Ugh, you can't really see it. I'll have to put it in a picture, but it's one of my own designs. So if you would like to purchase it, I will put the link down below. And I'll put my Redbubble name up here. Thanks so much in advance for sharing and or purchasing. Let's get to the makeup. So it's all Colourpop. It's all Supershock shadows. It was when they had like their new like color releases and like there was a sale. You know, my usual story, right? But I had wanted some things but didn't want to place an order until I could get free shipping. I definitely got free shipping. You can't even see what I really got because I have some of the boxes in here. So I kept these little boxes to show you what they look like the special ones, and then the other ones are somewhere. You don't need to see those, they're the usual boxes. So let's start with the Peeps. There we go. Now you can kind of see what I got in here. I love Peeps. I know some people don't. I don't understand those people. I love Peeps. And they like me back too, so that's important with all my stomach issues. So the blue Peep, look how cute, I love it. And it even has, can you see the little like blue Peep rabbit on it? Originally, this was like one of the ones I was going to get. I was just going to get the blue one. But then I watched some swatching videos and I really liked all the other ones too. Now, I don't think it smells like anything. Some people said they thought it did. I don't think it smells like anything. So this is blue. I'm so excited. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a little chunky, it looks like. But, I mean, I also kind of dug in there. It's really pretty. Actually, that matches my shirt really well. So pretty. Then we have Peeps Lavender. And let's see. Here's the little box. Peeps Lavender. And it also has the little rabbit with the like sparkles on it. Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a warm to medium, like I like warm to neutral toned lavender, and it's like a medium. Ooh, very shiny. So I'd say that's like a medium lavender. I feel like lavender doesn't look as good on me as I want it to, but I like lavender, so I'm gonna wear it anyway. Okay, then we have Peeps Green. I feel like I've never seen a green Peep. Oh, here's the rabbit. There he is. Here's the green. Looks very nice. Let's see. So vibrant. Like a minty, grassy, vibrant green. Love it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be unhappy with any of these. It's just like I didn't need them, you know? Okay, then I got Peeps Yellow, which I'm not a big yellow person, but when I saw it like swatched, I thought it was really pretty. And I don't have any colors like this, I don't think. Ooh. It's like a pastel baby yellow with a little bit of sun yellow in there. I mean, so far, do I think the colors are kind of close to the Peep colors? Yeah, I do feel like they are, which I appreciate from a franchise and consumer, Peep consumer kind of perspective. So here's Peeps Orange. And I do have orange shadows, but I felt like I didn't have one like this. I'm gonna keep making my excuses and tell my story throughout the whole video, so, you know, just tune me out whenever you've had enough, as you probably usually do. It's a nice orange. It looks, I would say it looks a little more cool toned in here than it does here, which I'm not thrilled about, but it is pretty. Everything else has been true to pot so far. Then we have Peeps Pink. Probably one of the most famous, you know, pinks. Here's the Peep. Oh, look, has the little bunny on the side too. I mean, it's all over the side, but like, you know, a shiny one. So this is like maybe like a deep candy pink. That would make sense, right? Oh. Let me try again, just to see. See if it does any more in the swatch for us. It's not swatching well. So I'm wondering what will happen there when I try it on the eyes someday. And last, but certainly not least, help. I've been sick for like almost 2 weeks. I don't know what it is. My tests keep coming up COVID negative, but I'm not convinced. I don't know. Anyway, I have not been out of bed many days. So that's going to be my excuse today, even though I'm like this all the time, right? This is Peeps White. I don't think I've ever seen a white Peep. Have you? I don't know. But let's see what this one looks like. Get a clean finger, even though I've been trying to clean them off in between. So I would say like there's still like a little yeah, there's like a little silver in there, but it is pretty white. That one's a little chunky too, but maybe, you know, you shear them out on the eyes. There's a couple colors in there, like a little blue, a little lavender maybe. I don't know how well they translate here. I feel like they don't. Either way, I mean, this is a solid collection. I almost bought the lip products too, and then I was just like, I need to stop. Doesn't mean I won't buy them in the future though. So anyway, here's the Peeps eyeshadow collection. I think I'm gonna enjoy these. They're all really pretty. I'm happy I have them. All right, then I'm gonna go to the Tinkerbell trio. So what do we got here? We got like a lime green, which is really the only one I wanted. And then there are these. Again, there was like a sale, and here we are. So here we are. That's gonna be the new phrase. This one's like a burgundy brown maybe, and then this one's like a peachy champagne. So let's see. Let me show you the box just so you can see the packaging. So we got Tinkerbell here, and you could see all three of them when they came in there. And yeah, what's it called? Believe in Fairies Supershock Shadow Trio. And there's Tinkerbell in her glory. I'm a huge Peter Pan fan. Not really Disney Peter Pan though. I like Disney, but not Disney Peter Pan, because I like the original Peter Pan, like J.M. Barrie's book and play and all that. So this is Straight On Till Morning. Beautiful lime. Looks very sparkly. I think I'll be happy with it, even though, did I need another lime green? Nope. But here we are. That's pretty. It really looks like it matches her dress, and I appreciate that. The packaging is really pretty too. I like the glitter lime going on. Let's see, this one is Fly to Your Heart. I don't know where they got that. I think they just made that one up. Like maybe like a light rose gold champagne beige with a little peach in there. And like Gilver sparkles, gold silver. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, not thrilled. But, you know, we all know, I said it, I bought it for the lime. And I couldn't buy the lime separately anymore, because it's like sold out or something. Never Grow Up is our last one here. Interesting. Definitely not a color I have because it's not something I would normally wear. There's like gold and burgundy like sparkles in there, I feel like. It's like a reddish purple undertone, I feel like. Let's see what we got here. That's interesting. It really is interesting. Doesn't swatch like it, like you saw it on my finger, you know what I mean? So we'll see, but there they are. Just so you can get another view of those, and I will do it the other way as well when I'm done. Okay, so because I ordered so many things, or I forget what the limit was, but here's the Colourpop like anniversary shadow. I guess it's been 8 years since they opened. It's My Party, it's called, and the package is really pretty. It's got like a duochrome iridescence thing going on. It's like an off-white to like a pink. See that? Oh, and here's the little package it came in. The little like cupcake and the sparkles. I think that's cute. It's not my typical shade, but they were offering it to me for free and I was like, okay. It's like a golden champagne, I guess. Let's see, I've got to switch to this arm now. Yeah, very shiny. Let's see. Pretty, but not my normal thing. Okay, so then there were like a bunch of new shades that they released for like the spring and the anniversary or something. I didn't buy all of them, but I bought a good amount of them. This one is Obvi. Hang on, I'm missing one. Alright, so I don't know if that's sad or impressive that I was able to look at all these shadows and be like, I'm missing one. I had knocked the box down before and everything fell, and I was right, I was missing one. This one, I was like, I knew I ordered a lighter green than just that one. So, hang on, let me backtrack a little bit. So this one is the Business, and I think it's like supposed to be a duochrome or an iridescent type of one, so let's see. Did I need these? Probably not, but there were a few that I'd like planned on getting. That's pretty. So this is like, let's see. It's more, I would say it's like an iridescent green. Like, if you know the Kat Von D Alchemist holographic palette, this is basically the cream version of that green highlighter in there. All right, then we have this one, which is Obvi, which is a pretty minty kind of green. Did I need that? No. Did I need any of this? No. It's pretty. Definitely didn't. I feel like those two I probably could have done without, but they're here and I'm going to use them and enjoy them. And then I have one more green, kind of, which is Green Juice. It's like a golden green. I thought it was pretty. Obviously, I thought all of these are pretty. That's why they're here. But yeah, it's like a good jungle green. Ooh, I like it. I feel like I don't have anything like that from Colourpop. That's pretty. Do I have it from other places? Maybe, I don't know. I guess I was thinking of like my disappointment in the Tropical Vibes palette from Ace Boutte. This should probably work better. So I usually have good luck with the Supershock shadows. Then we have this guy here, which is Tonight. And it's like a burnt melon kind of color, if that makes any sense. I missed out on the birthday treat one, like the watermelon one from I don't know how many years ago. And I wanted to see if I could get something similar. That's really red. That's not what I expected. Well, definitely something I don't have. If anything, I have Race You, but that's more like a peach and it's like lighter and not so much like this. This is interesting. I definitely don't have anything like it. And then we get to the blues and purples. So this is Lapdog, which is one that I definitely wanted, but again, wasn't placing an order until I got free shipping. So let's see what this really looks like. It's almost like a gray, teal, light blue. So let's see. That's pretty. It's not what I expected though. It kind of looks like, is it Coastal Scents Lakeshore? I mean, it's pretty. It's blue. I'm gonna use it. Not what I expected. Then we have Kale Yeah. I never understood like the names on some of the Colourpop stuff. This is, yeah, it's a little brighter, lighter teal, I would say. Yeah. Did I need that? Probably not. Then we have Mogul, which I feel like this one kind of looks like Luckfully. It's like an indigo. It's not as sparkly. It says it's an ultra metallic. Wow. I don't think you can tell in the camera. This is like so blue it's purple, I think. Okay, definitely an indigo. Reminds me of one of the Juvia's Place palettes. I always forget whether it's Masquerade or the Magic. I think it's the Masquerade one that has like those deep shimmers in those kinds of colors. And then last but not least, we have YOLO, which is like it's more red toned than I wanted, but it's a sparkly purple. So let's see what we got. That's pretty. For a warm toned purple, you know. So take a better look at these guys here. And again, I will show you the other way as well. I think I'm going to be more impressed with the Peeps ones, which were kind of an afterthought, than like the ones that I had really planned on getting. Like, you know, up here, and I mean, these two are not really my style. We'll see. And so, which ones am I gonna apply today? Also beautiful, especially together. Okay, now that I've been in different lighting, I take back almost everything I said. This one here that I was like kind of unimpressed with, it's in other lighting, it's like, yeah, it goes to that like light golden green color and it's really pretty. And this one here is a lot more luminous. So is this one, or maybe not luminous, but like a little more saturated, maybe. So this is like almost perfect, almost exactly what I wanted. I would want it like just a little bit lighter and a little bit sparklier. These are definitely very smooth. This one has no glitter in it. This one has like just a tiny bit. I mean, yeah, this one is like a showstopper, which we already knew. They're really all very pretty. I'm happy with all of them, at least on my arms. So I decided that I am going to do just 2 different looks and try to fit as many on my eyes as I can because I'm excited. I'm going to start with this one over here. I use the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette as a base, and I'm going to start with this one. I want to see what it does. The Tinkerbell, which one is this? Never Grow Up. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my pinky and put a little bit on the outermost corner of my eye. It's not super dark like I thought it was going to be. It's more of a medium dark. It reminds me of the Peach Pit shade in this palette, but sparklier. yeah, I don't know what I'll use that for in the future, but it's pretty. Then I'm actually just, I'm interested in all of them, but I keep looking like to these two like next to each other, especially like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that Tonight shade and I'm gonna put that in the middle. Blend it in, of course. I feel like everything's a lot softer on the eyes. It's not what I want. I want to be bold. But it does seem more wearable this way. I hate that term, but wearable. Also kind of for me because like this on my eyes, like that's scary. I'm not a red person. Very few eyeshadow colors intimidate me. Black and red are those colors. That's pretty. Then I'm gonna go into Pressed Juice, this one here, and this is gonna be my inner third. So maybe I look like a, I don't know, a mushroom in the forest or something like that. I'm gonna put that on the inner third here, blend it in a little bit. It's kind of interesting, right? And maybe I'll put this one, YOLO, on the outer half of the lower lash line. Take a little bit on my pinky. I feel like I have one like that. Maybe Dare or something. Again, I feel like everything's coming out a lot more subtle and a lot softer. As much as I want to say, like, you can tell what something's going to do from the swatches, like that's how I used to be. I feel like my mind has changed about that, like, during my time on YouTube here. Then I want to use the It's My Party, the birthday one. I'm going to take a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm going to put that on the inner half of my lower lash line. Blend it into that purple. Huh. I feel like there's a little more pink to it. An undertone at least. I'm gonna take just a little bit more, see if I can get a little more shine out of it. There we go. Maybe that's it too. Maybe these need more than like one swipe, or depends on which way your head is and stuff. Then I'm going to take the Business and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Let's see what it does. Yeah, another one's like, depends on how you hold your head. See that? But then when I turn, it's like, eh. Cool. Then on this side, I'm going to start with Mogul. Put that on the outer third of my lid. Nice, but definitely like a satin. So many choices. Now what do I do? I think I'm gonna go with Kale Yeah. This one I think is gonna be a little more monochromatic. Gotta use the blues. This one's gonna go in the middle. Blend that in to this one over here. Put a little more on top. Then I'm going to use that Peeps blue on the inner third. Not as much contrast, but that's a shade selection combination issue, not a shadow issue. I guess I'll use, what do I want to do here? I guess I'll use the Peeps Lavender on the lower lash line on the outer half. It's really light. I was gonna use the Peeps green too maybe, but I think now it's just gonna make a mess and overpower, but it's okay. We're just trying some shades out. So I'm gonna take some of that Peeps green and put that on the inner half. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call this side like a whole look. Like, I would want like a deeper shade over here. This one maybe I would call a full look. Then I'm going to take the Peeps white and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Ooh, and I feel like you can see the can you see that? Like how there's kind of different colors in the Peeps white? Pretty, pretty. Well, I mean, at this point, I might as well just keep going, right? So I'm going to take Fly to Your Heart, and I'm going to put that one, I think, on the brow bone on this side. I don't know how well that's going to go. I think this is too dark for me, but I'm going to do it anyway at this point, just to try some more out. And then I'm going to ruin this side even more. I'm going to use the Peeps yellow as a brow bone highlight on this side. If I do it like really light. Not terrible. Could be worse. I've done worse on purpose and by accident. All right, so here are a bunch of the colors on my eyes, and I will say, why are there screaming children outside? I will say that I feel like in general, these colors are not as vibrant or as pigmented as they appeared in these swatches, right? But, I mean, that being said, they're definitely pretty. I would say the only one that was really like very close to what I saw on my arm is this one here, Kale, yeah. And maybe this one too, the Peeps blue. The Peeps white is definitely different on the eyes and different in a good way. I like that. So I think I'm going to enjoy them. I think I'm going to like them. But, I mean, are they what you see here? I don't think so. Does anyone else feel like the Supershock formula has like kind of changed? I feel like they used to be more pigmented. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful to you in some way, or at least entertaining. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day no matter what it is you're doing. Bye. See you next time.